Welcome, curious minds. Today we're embarking on a fascinating deep dive into a corner of Osaka that, well, often gets overlooked.
Hmm.
We're heading to Higashisumiyoshi, a district in the southeast. It's often called Osaka's bedtown, you know?
Right, which kind of suggests it's just sleepy suburbs.
Exactly. But trust us, it's anything but sleepy when you start to uncover its incredible layers.
Yeah, what's truly remarkable here is just how much history and unique local culture is woven into this seemingly quiet area. We're talking ancient burial grounds, historic battlefields, age-old traditions, resilient modern communities. Higashisumiyoshi has these stories that really connect the dots.
Connect Japan's deep past to its present, yeah.
Precisely.
That's right. So our mission today is to unearth some maybe unexpected historical narratives and pinpoint those genuine hidden gems.
The kind of places that offer a truly authentic glimpse into Osaka.
Exactly. You'll discover spots with surprising tales, unique local experiences, maybe even find a place for a delicious treat you won't find anywhere else.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
So our first stop takes us way, way back. We're talking Kofun period, right? When powerful clans roamed this land.
That's it. Roughly 3rd to 7th century. And Higashisumiyoshi holds some really incredible secrets from that time.
Because of its location.
Yeah, absolutely. If you think about the bigger picture, the area was strategically located. It was right on the eastern bank of the ancient Kawachi Lake.
Ah, okay. Prime territory.
Prime territory for early rulers, definitely. And we see evidence of this in places like the Nagai Kofun Group. That's in the Nagara-Nishi area.
Kofun Group, so multiple tombs.
Dozens. Actually, imagine dozens of ancient burial mounds, including those really distinctive keyhole-shaped tombs, belonging to powerful local clans. These weren't just simple graves, you know.
No, symbols of power.
Huge symbols of power and influence.
It's kind of amazing to think you can literally walk where these ancient rulers were laid to rest. What kind of treasures did they find there? What tells us about these people?
Right, that's a great question because the artifacts are, well, they're truly illuminating. Excavations have uncovered some precious items like exquisite bronze mirrors,
Wow.
shimmering magatama beads. Those are the comma-shaped jewels, often symbols of the ancient power. And they even found a really rare child-carrying magatama.
Child-caring, what might that signify?
Well, it hints at fascinating ancient beliefs, maybe about fertility or protection. We don't know for sure, but it's intriguing. They also found durable iron tools.
Okay.
And these finds, taken together, they reveal really strong ties between these local lords and the ancient Yamato imperial court.
So the central government of the time.
Exactly. It shows these weren't just isolated local chiefs. Now, sadly, most of these mounds are gone now. Development, you know.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is. But their spirit, and crucially the artifacts, they're beautifully preserved in the Naga Archaeological Museum. It's at the Osaka Municipal Nagai Botanical Garden. A great place to see these tangible links.
Good to know. So the Kofun story isn't just burial sites. It's about connecting with these powerful figures and their treasures. But you mentioned it wasn't just native clans, right?
Not at all. And this really touches on the rich tapestry of early Japanese society.
Yeah.
Like, who were all the people shaping this region?
Yeah.
Another really intriguing site is the Sakekimizuka Kofun. Recent digs confirmed its ancient late 4th century, making it the oldest in the Tanabe Kofun Group.
Okay, Sakekimizuka. What's the story there?
What's fascinating is this particular Kofun is associated with a figure named Sakekimi. He pops up in the Nihon Shoki, Japan's second oldest history book.
Right.
And he's described as a member of the Pakshe royal family, Pakshe being one of the ancient Korean kingdoms.
Ah, okay. So an immigrant connection.
A very early one, yeah. The story goes he raised hawks for Emperor Nintoku. So this suggests a deep early connection to Korean immigrants settling and contributing significantly to the area.
That's a truly fascinating link. Really shows how interconnected these ancient cultures were.
Absolutely.
And speaking of those early settlers, you said even the Komagawa River tells the story.
It does, yeah. The river itself, originally called Komagawa, it's believed to be named after immigrants from Pakshe and also Silla, another ancient Korean kingdom who settled along its banks.
So Koma relates to Korea.
That's the theory.
Yeah.
And even today, look at the bridge names crossing the river. Pakcheohashi, that's pretty direct.
Oh, missed that one.
Right. That's like Sakekimizuka Bridge, Takasho Bridge, Takai Bridge. These are just random names. They're direct tributes to the legends and historical figures tied to these early immigrant communities.
Right.
And their hawk-rearing traditions, connecting back to Sakimi.
Wow.
So while the river's flow is artificially maintained now, its historical significance, it flows deep.
Okay, so moving forward in time, Higashisumiyoshi wasn't always this quiet residential spot.
Not even close. It was a place of intense battles, imperial intrigue, moments that really shaped Japan.
How so? What was the trigger?
Well, a lot revolved around the Narkaido. It's now National Route 25. But historically, it was a critical artery.
Right.
Think early 17th century. The climax of the Siege of Osaka, 1616. This very road saw fierce, fierce fighting.
The Siege of Osaka, Tokugawa versus Toyotomi.
Exactly. Imagine this scene. Tokugawa Ieyasu's Eastern Army advancing towards Osaka Castle. And Sanada Yukimura's Western Army, loyal to the Toyotomi, dug in, preparing to defend. The area around Kuwazu became a central battlefield.
So you can literally envision samurai clashing swords right where people walk today. That's intense. Any specific stories from that battle?
Oh, absolutely. Near what's called the Gorenbashi Bridge Mound, there's a really poignant story. A samurai named Shibata Gonjiro Masatoshi serving the Toyotomi side. His lord was confined, so he stepped up.
Okay.
He fought a fierce duel with Hachisuka Kurumon from the Tokugawa side. Shibata won, but tragically he was severely wounded.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And he committed seppuku right there, chose an honorable death. But what's truly moving is that the local residents later built 2 Gorinto pagodas, those 5-tiered stone monuments.
Memorials.
Exactly, to honor both fallen warriors, Shibata and Hachisuka.
Wow, even the enemy. That says something.
It really does. Respect for the fallen, regardless of side. Today, only one pagoda remains, but it's this silent, powerful testament to the battle, brings the human cost right home.
Incredible. So, heroic samurai battles, but also political intrigue.
Oh, yes. Big time. This raises that classic question, what happens when imperial power clashes with new political forces?
Like the shogunate?
Precisely. Early Kamakura period, around the 13th century, Emperor Go-Toba. He was getting pretty frustrated by the shogunate, the military government controlling everything.
So he plotted.
Secretly, yes.
Yeah.
He built this luxurious Sumiyoshi detached palace, or Sumiyoshi imperial villa. It was in the eastern part of the district, possibly near modern-day Yurimachi. They've actually found remnants of a hot spring there called Yudonowato.
A hot spring palace sounds like leisure, though.
But this wasn't just this. Well, it wasn't simply a place to relax. It was basically command central.
Okay, clandestine command center.
That's the idea. This palace was where Go-Toba secretly mobilized anti-shogunate forces. It led directly to the Jokyu War of 1221.
Did it work?
Sadly for him, no. The plot ultimately failed. But the Yudonowato stone monument, it stands there today. A silent witness to this significant historical event, this emperor's ambitious spirit. A real hidden piece of history.
From grand imperial plots to local folklore, this district really does seem to have it all.
It does.
But it's not just about dusty history books, is it? It's also about living traditions, community spirit.
Absolutely. He's got some truly unique local experiences, real hidden gems that are still very much alive.
Like what? Where should people look?
Well, let's look at the Kuwazu Tenjinsha Shrine. Its exact founding date. Unknown. Records lost during, you guessed it,
The Siege of Osaka again.
the Siege of Osaka strikes again. But legend claims it was built after a figure named Haranage Hime recovered from illness by praying to Tsukunahikono no Mikoto, one of the deities enshrined there.
So it has this healing origin story. What's it like today?
It's this fantastic green oasis. Really tranquil, a great hidden gem just to escape the bustle.
Sounds lovely. But beyond being serene, what makes it a must-visit for someone exploring?
Well, it's more than just beautiful. It's a real pulse point of local culture. It enshrines 11 deities, including Tsukunahikono no Mikoto, that god of healing, and also Sake, interestingly enough.
Oh, nice combination.
Isn't it? And also Sugawara Meijizan, the patron god of scholarship. Very important. You'll also find an Inari shrine there with that mystical row of vermilion torii gates. Great for photos, but also quite atmospheric. But what's truly fascinating for visitors, I think, is during the summer and autumn festivals, the shrine hosts the dashi float parades.
Ah, like festival floats.
Exactly. These lively traditional floats carried or pulled through the streets. It's a vibrant local tradition that really shows the community's spirit. It's a perfect place to recharge and just experience authentic local culture away from the main tourist tracks.
That sounds fantastic. And it's interesting how these traditions connect with really deep-seated local beliefs and stories.
Exactly right. Take the Saino Jinja Shrine and its annual Tondo event. This is a much smaller, quieter spot in Yata. It's tucked away along the old Shimakoya Road.
Saino Jinja, what's its focus?
It honors a Dusojin, which is a kind of protective deity, believed to guard against disease and ensure travelers' safety. Very local, very specific.
Okay. And the Tondo event.
It's this unique fire festival held on January 15th. It comes from a legend about a fire god stone that apparently bubbled in a river.
Bubbled.
Yeah, weird, right? But the legend says it promised a year of good health to anyone who honored it.
So a fire festival for good health and luck sounds like a powerful community ritual.
It truly is. During the event, people burn their New Year's calligraphy, believing it brings good academic luck for the year ahead.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
And there's this incredibly touching local belief, too. They say the Sinokami stone itself protected the area from bombs during World War II.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, like a silent guardian for the community. It's just a powerful example of enduring faith, community resilience, a truly unexpected and moving hidden gem.
That's incredible. And for a taste of maybe the more everyday living heartbeat of the community.
Then you absolutely can't miss the Komagawa Shopping Street.
Right. The Shotengai. This isn't just a place to buy things, is it?
Not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but it's so much more. It's a famous large-scale shopping street in Osaka, known for its bustling atmosphere, but really it's about the human touch.
Mm-hmm. When did it become so big?
It really boomed after World War II. Displaced residents moved into Higashisumiyoshi and quickly set up shop, established their lives there. And what's fascinating is how various smaller shopping associations actually merged in 1957.
Joined forces?
Yeah, formed the Komagawa Shopping Union, a real act of community strength, their first big project, building an arcade roof to protect shoppers from the rain and sun.
Practical. Sounds like it embodies that resilient community spirit we've been talking about.
It really does. Now, it faced challenges, with the rise of suburban superstores and all that.
Sure, like many traditional shopping streets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's adapting, really adapting beautifully. There are more shops now, vibrant community initiatives like the recent Komagawa Marché Kokoyo, a local market event. It's just a fantastic example of a resilient, community-focused shopping experience.
The kind of place with personal connection.
Totally. Where you can still find, like, the old-school greengrocer who remembers your preferences and gives you cooking advice. It's a real slice of authentic Osaka life.
Nice. Speaking of local businesses and delicious treats, you mentioned uncovering a real hidden gem, a sweets factory.
Oh, yeah. Right in Higashisumiyoshi, I'm talking about Kuwazu Tenjinsha. They're a distinguished wagashi Japanese confectionery manufacturer and wholesaler.
Wagashi, okay.
And this company boasts a really rich history, founded 75 years ago. But what's fascinating is their historical connection. They claim that Hideyoshi,
the famous unifier of Japan,
the man himself, apparently he happily ate their confections back in his day, or at least sweets from their predecessors.
Wow, so it's not just a factory, it's like a taste of history. What makes their sweets special today?
Well, they really pride themselves on their Gokujo Yokan. That's a premium yokan, the jellied red bean paste dessert. And they say their recipe has been refined and improved since the Muromachi period, centuries ago.
That's dedication.
It is. They offer about 20 kinds of sweets now, beautifully blending tradition with innovation. They even create new things, like chocolate-infused wagashi.
Oh, interesting. Can you, see inside?
You can see parts of their factory, yeah.
Oh.
It's quite automated now, churning out maybe 50,000 pieces a day.
Yeah.
But they still emphasize careful hand packing by skilled artisans, that final touch.
The human element again.
Exactly. It's a must-visit for foodies, anyone interested in Japanese craftsmanship. A truly unique, delicious local experience.
Fantastic. So we've gone from ancient tombs, samurai battles, now delicious sweets. But the area has also seen big changes in its green spaces, right? Transformation.
Absolutely. A remarkable transformation. The most prominent example is Nagai Park. Huge place.
Right. I know Nagai Park Botanical Garden Museum.
Exactly. Big green oasis. But it has this surprising, almost unbelievable past.
Oh. What was it before?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, back in the Meiji and Taisho eras, it was part of the Sumiyoshi military training ground for the Imperial Japanese Army.
No way. Nagai Park was a military base?
Training ground, yeah. Imagine this peaceful park just echoing with the sounds of soldiers marching, horses. During World War II, it became an even more crucial military facility.
That's a really dramatic shift from military ground to public park. What does that transformation tell us?
Well, it's a really powerful symbol, isn't it, of Japan's post-war shift, from militarism to peace and public recreation. In the 60s and 70s, it completely transformed into the park we see today, A true green heart for the city.
Providing something totally different for people now.
Exactly. Vital space for leisure, sports, nature. You can explore the Osaka Museum of Natural History right there. Fascinating exhibits on ecology. They even have these old-style dinosaur skeletons that are actually kind of rare now because paleontological ideas have changed.
Ah, interesting. Retro dinosaurs.
Sort of. And the botanical garden is just a delight. Unique rose varieties with really fun, whimsical names. And when I was researching, they had this incredibly detailed exhibit all about mushrooms.
Wow. Sounds like you could spend a whole day just in Nagai Park.
Easily. It's a place to immerse yourself in both nature and science, reflecting that huge historical shift.
Wow. Okay, what a journey we've taken from the whispers of ancient Kofun, the battle cries of samurai, secret plots of emperors,
Mhm.
and the enduring spirit of these local communities and their traditions. Higashisumiyoshi really reveals itself as this treasure trove.
Absolutely. Far more than just a bed town.
Far more.
And maybe this raises an important question for you, our listener. How many layers of history and meaning are hidden in the places you walk past every day?
Good question.
Higashisumiyoshi proves that even in a seemingly quiet residential area, these deep, rich stories are just waiting there, offering surprising connections to a country's past and present.
So the next time you find yourself in Osaka, maybe consider taking that deep dive into Higashisumiyoshi. You might just discover that the most profound insights, the most surprising facts, are found exactly where you least expect them.
Definitely worth exploring.
What stands out to you from our deep dive today? Something to maybe check out first?